You'll never make money trading gold or US 100 or US 30 if you don't know this strategy. It is 100% rule based, only requires 15 to 30 minutes per day, and it's something that is repeatable at a very specific time of the day. So let me show you what this strategy is, and let's go through some of the trades that happened yesterday to give you a more in-depth explanation of how to trade this strategy. So this strategy is called the opening range breakout or the orb strategy. It's 100% rule based, and let me explain the terms that we are going to use in this video. So we have market open, we have opening range, we have breakouts, we have time frame, we have candles, entry and exit. So just to cover up these things, market open means the first second the market opens at any session, any day, any week, any month, any year. So we have 3 sessions in one day. Why? We have 3 sessions because the market needs to keep moving 24 hours. So when you come to the market at any time, there'll be movement. It doesn't mean that there'll be big movement. However, there'll be movement. So if you think about it, 8 hours times 3 is 24 hours, which means the 3 sessions facilitate 24-hour movement because they are broken down into 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours. We have Asia, London, and New York. These are the timings. So I want you to pause this video right here. I want you to screenshot this so that you know the timings, because everything about this strategy revolves around timing. So you can see Asia here, it's 9 p.m. New York time. London is 3 a.m. New York time. And then New York is 9:30 a.m. New York time. So you pick a session and you come to the market at these specific times when the market is opening. Now, opening range means the first candle of the market open. This can be on the 1 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, 3 minute, 2 minute, whichever time frame, even 1 hour. And even there is opening range for the day in terms of the sessions, which means we have Asia, which is the first session of the day that sets the high and the low of the day. And then we can see what happens in the London session or in the New York session. That is opening range. Now, it can also happen in the week. So you can imagine Monday setting the high and the low of the week. And then we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, either following the trend or manipulating the high to do a reversal. I have explained session opening range. So that just means the first candle, whichever you pick, that is the opening range. All right. I prefer using the 1 minute time frame or the 3 minute time frame or the 5 minute time frame. And those are the examples that we are going to look at depending on which type of trader you are. I know there are people who like it fast. There are people who want to kind of build it up and see what happens. Each strategy has its own win rate, has its own performance, depending on the type of person you are. So this is what it means. This candle, the way it's just broken down, we just draw the high and the low, which is the opening range. So if price breaks above the high, obviously we are bullish. If we break below the low, we are bearish. So what are breakouts? You can see that this candle here is bullish, sets the high and the low. The next candle continues going up. The next candle continues going up. That is what breakouts are. It means price is continuously breaking the high or the low as time moves on. So it's continuously pushing higher and higher and higher, or lower and lower and lower. That is what we call breakouts. Now, there are different types of breakouts. We have successful breakouts and we have failed breakouts, which we will talk about later. So markets only do 2 things. Number 1 is we are either going up or going down, or we are consolidating. We don't count consolidating as movement because we wait for the consolidation to be over. Then we wait for the breakouts to tell us whether we are going up or we are going down. Now, also there are 2 types of candles. there is the red candles which go down, and there is the blue, green, whichever you want to put in your chart that go up. This is something that you can customize in your own chart. So two types of candles simply means if you see candles going up, it means we are bullish. Expect those kind of candles to continue forming. If you see red candles, then expect more red candles to come. Simple as that. You don't have to complicate anything. However, I have not really talked about what really happens at the market open. The reason why we trade at the market open is because we are betting that at the market open we will have increased market activity. And with increased market activity, what happens is we have very big candles like these candles. We have big candles that push, push, push like that. So our game here is not even to bet, oh, which candle, which direction. We are betting that at the market open, we will have that volume. So if we have volume, we have winning trades. If we don't have volume or we have manipulation, that is when we lose money. Now, 50% of the time, we have consistent volume. So if market picks one direction, it goes the way these candles go, just pushes higher and higher and higher, or lower and lower and lower. That is when we make our big money. Let's look at what happened yesterday. So we will look at US 100, gold, and US 30 on the 1 minute time frame, 3 minute time frame, and 5 minute time frame. We are going to look at only the New York session because that is the session that I primarily trade. So New York session opens at 9:30. So I'm going to delete everything up to 9:30. So when I came to the market yesterday on gold, this is what I was seeing. We were in a very good uptrend. Price was creating higher highs, higher lows. There was no like concrete support or resistance. So in my head, I was looking at this movement and I saw this area here. So I am going to use this tool here to just show you this area here. So you can see price was going higher and higher and higher, and then here it started going sideways. So this is where we see we have resistance. Then price broke out like that. So for me, when I see this, I draw my line there, and then we have the high, which is the higher high here. That is where we have our most recent resistance. You can see price tried to go higher, failed. So at this point, my theory is that when the market opens, we are either going to break out to the downside like that, or we are going to break out to the upside like that. So this is on the 1 minute time frame. If we go to the 3 minute time frame, you can see we are clearly on a very nice uptrend. So there's no even support and resistance. And if you look at it on the 5 minute time frame, we are just bullish. Just see, we are just bullish. This is the first red candle. So right here, we are in a very bullish move. So on the 1 minute time frame, that is where I was waiting for this setup. I am now waiting to see what happens. So the secret here now is to know your predictions early and then wait for price to follow your arrows. So let's see what happens. So market opens, we don't have really a lot of volume, but what I want to see is a breakout, a real breakout, either to the upside or to the downside. Now at this point from 9:30 to 10, if there is no breakout, I'm not even interested in looking at gold because we don't have volume. Where do we expect volume to come from? All right, so now let's go and look at US 100. We go back and delete everything up to 9:30 like that. Okay, so we come to the market, we draw our low because this is where we have our area of support, and then we draw our high up here because we have this area of resistance. So support down here, resistance up here. And my theory is when the market opens at 9:30, we are either going to break out like that to the downside, or we are either going to break out like that to the upside. So we wait and see 9:30. Market opens, and right off the bat, we have a very explosive move to the upside. At this point, I am very bullish. I am very bullish. I could have taken a position here. Now, I did not take US 100. However, this last candle here, so this small candle, that is the last candle before the market opens. So we can call it like a range where it gives us a high and a low. So when the market is breaking out to the upside, this is where you take your buy. Put your stop loss below that candle's low, and then you are targeting a 1:2, not more than that. Then we continue because now we are very bullish. We want to see these candles continuing to form. So you can see this one here, you could have taken your profits at a nice 1:2, 1:2, almost a 1:2. So this shows you how easy it is when you know what to look for in the market. So that was US 100. If we look at US 30, this is the trade that I took. For me, we got stopped out. Yesterday was a losing day. So let me show you how we lost money yesterday. All right, so when I come to the market, I am looking at my areas of support and resistance, and this is my area here. So this is because we have this one touch here, second touch, and then we can see now price has come there before the market opens, has been rejected. So we know this is an area of support. And then for resistance, it's just up here. Why? Because if we look at this, is a clean move, but here price tried going higher, failed, then tried going higher again, failed. So now we have our clear area of support and resistance. However, we also have this last candle. If we break out, remember we are betting that when the market opens, we have volume going up straight away. So we are expecting that if price breaks above here, we should be looking for buys. So what happens? Market opens and boom, right off the bat, you can see as price is going up, that is your entry, stop loss is below that candle, you are targeting a 1:2. Then the next candle, it moved up, but it did not have plenty of volume, and from there everything went to shit. So that is how we lost our trade. And basically the game here is to bet that these 2-3 candles of the market open, those have the most volume, and if they have the most volume, they'll be the biggest candles. Because if you look at US 30 the previous day, you'll see what happened. Same thing at 9:30. So we come to the market at 9:30. We know we draw our area of support here. So our area of support is down here. Our area of resistance is up here. So this is a trade we took yesterday. I mean the previous day. So we're waiting for the market to open, and instantly as price is breaking out. Remember, we have this last candle, also our last session support. So as price is going down, we took a short position here. Stop loss is above that candle, and we were targeting a 1:2. In fact, it went up to around 1:4 in just one candle. So as price is breaking out like that, you get in, and then if you missed it, price comes and retests and then starts again to break out again. The moment it breaks that candle, we are going down again. Look at that, easy money. It was easy money. So not every time we are going to have winning trades, not every time we are going to have losing trades. It's just coming to the market at the right time and knowing exactly what you are doing in the market. Hopefully this video gives you some clarity on what exactly to do with your trading. And if you would like to work one-on-one with me, check out the description for how you can get in contact with me. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.